going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 7 of Life Lessons with Juvy. I am your host, as always, JuvyThaKid from 705 Barrie area. Before I get into the episode and everything, if you guys haven't gotten to check out the 2 poetry pieces on my page, a book's cover and a poet's thoughts, go do that now. Share the videos, subscribe to the page, all that good shit. Another thing too, if you guys don't submit like topics and everything, there probably won't be an episode for that day, because like this is a platform for you guys to submit stuff you want to hear about. And if you don't want to hear about nothing, there won't be nothing to put out, you know what I mean? So anyway, today gonna be talking about something that some of my viewers and followers might not be kind of familiar with, but I'm part of something called the BAXWAR Warriors. That's that patch right there. A rap group in Canada named Swollen Members. I know, kind of funny names, whatever, but they kind of started it or whatever. It was a way for like all their fans worldwide to be able to connect with each other and, you know, build relationships or whatever. And yeah, when they first announced it, I applied to be a part of it and everything. I was doing the battles at the time. And yeah, I figured, hey, if I'm doing the battles and shit, that might be a good addition to the family type thing, you know what I mean? But over time, I kind of ended up developing more kind of relationships or connections with like the individual warriors themselves. I noticed, and I totally understand, like Mad Child, the one guy in it, Mad Child, and there's Prevail and Rob the Viking. I understand, like, they have a lot of stuff to do and whatever, and they can't, you know, personally talk with a lot of fans or whatever, but, you know, I saw that a lot of the support and everything in the Battle Axe Warriors movement kind of came from the individual warriors themselves, and kind of creating our own little families and our own little connections. That's what the BAXWAR family means to me. Salute to all my Bax Dimes and my Bax Bros, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what really this means to me. It's not a way to gain any, you know, personal progress, whether it's financial, like as a person, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you make a connection that betters you as a person through like the Battle Axe family, then that's awesome, you know what I mean? I see a lot of you guys, a lot of my followers are, you know, of the BAXWAR fam and shit like that. I also will admit that a lot of the members in, like, I think there's like 5,000 or more members, I don't remember, but you know, you're not going to get along with all those people, and you're not going to have the same views as those people. So you just kind of accept that, and you keep moving, and you fuck with the ones that you fuck with, you know what I mean? But I don't know. It definitely does, like, I've heard some kind of fucked up stories, and I'm not going to get into it, and I'm not going to name names through any of this because, well, like, of individual warriors or any like personal stories of theirs, whatever, because that's not my business, and that's not my right and everything to share their name or anything like that. At shows or whatever, you know, there's obviously been some stories that have gotten out, like on Twitter or whatever, about like certain warriors or whatever have you, and you know, you just, like, some people have like conducted themselves in a way that kind of has given the Battle Axe family a bad name. But it's up to the real warriors and like the real dimes, you know, that reach out to their family and shit, and like that are always there to chat and everything. It's up to them to like show why this is a good movement, and why, you know, this isn't just like, this isn't kind of like a fan club or anything like that. I'm not saying it is a fan club or whatever, but you know, to show people it's more than that. I honestly, some of the best people I have in my life or whatever came from the Battle Axe family. Like, we met because of that. We talked because of that. people I do business with, everything. It's, you know, a lot of people are from the Battle Axe family. Uh, I love the Battle Axe family 110%. Can I say that I really fuck with like every song that Madchild puts out? No. But what artist can you sit there and say out of their entire catalog you like every single song? I'm sure there are some people that can of a certain artist, but you know, for me, whether it's one of my favorite rappers, Tech 9, you know, he has some songs that I don't really like. Same with Madchild, or same with a band. It doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Does that make me a bad warrior? That's for you guys, and that's for him to decide. Uh, any one of my Battle Axe brothers can vouch for me. They know I'm thorough as fuck, and like I got any one of the fam's back. Whether it's they just need to talk, whether it's they want to kick it, whatever. They know, they know I'm a real dude, and I'll say what I'll be real with them. Um, I don't know. It's hard for me because like it just sucks because I see some of my, you know, my brothers in this shit and their frustrations, and all I can say is like to them is, you know, don't try and focus on like having, you know, tons and tons of people like connected to you through this, and you know, don't try and like get the attention of all like, you know, the Madchild or like Slain or Demrick. You know, don't think this is just going to be like a laneway for you to jump in their lane. It's not like that. Try and focus on, you know, creating a small family for yourself through this, and finding the positives in it, and finding the like-minded individuals and the, you know, real genuine ass people that'll have your back. And you know, like you'll see like this shit, like it's dope. You know what I mean? It sucks that a lot of shit has happened, but when you have something as big as the Battle Axe family is, like shit is gonna happen, or things are gonna go wrong. People are gonna make mistakes. Can we say that every single warrior on the roster that's a good person and that's a real person hasn't made a mistake or fucked up? You know, obviously everybody makes mistakes. It's whether you're gonna be that person that keeps making the mistakes and keeps acting a certain way, and you know, fucking with your fans or your family, whatever the case is. Or are you going to be that real ass person that, you know, accepts like, okay, I made this mistake, now I have to make sure I do everything I can not to be this person again. That's what's going to create the real and genuine and could be very important relationships in your life. And that's what's also going to help, you know, like help spread the name of like something that a lot of people could benefit from. I don't know. It sucks that some people that I've met through this were frustrated or whatever for whatever reason and decided to leave, and because of that they feel we can't talk anymore, and it's not like that. But I don't know. Everyone's going to have their own opinions, everyone's going to have their own experiences. Personally, I love it. I love my brothers and my sisters, dimes, whatever. I love all y'all through it because y'all been real and genuine with me. And, you know, obviously the same with you guys. Can I say that, like, you know, I'm going to go out and spend all my money on, you know, pre-ordering all these albums and buying all this merch? No, because that's not what it's about to me, and that's not what it was in the beginning to me. Do I have to buy a bunch of new t-shirts and albums to be a good warrior? If I do, then I guess I've been a pretty shitty warrior. But you know what I mean? Like what is it about? Is it about family and the connections, or is it about making sure you have all the t-shirts you see on the website? You know, some of these new kids are confused, and it's up to us that have been in this shit for a while, or that are the real and genuine dudes or whatever have you, to teach them different and to show them different. Like, yeah, if you want to grab the shirts, rock all the albums if you fuck with them, but still be your own person and see that this is bigger than, you know, something just like a fan thing. You can use this to kind of start, like, turn over new stones in your life and meet a lot of new people that you wouldn't have gotten to meet otherwise. So, yeah. I love my Bax fam. I love all you genuine and real motherfuckers. You know I fuck with you. And I appreciate y'all fucking with me. If you're part of the Bax fam, reach out to me. At JuvyThaKid on Instagram or Twitter. And we'll fucking, we'll all chill. Have some chats, whatever. If you're in the Barrie area and you're a warrior, hit me up too. We'll get together and who knows what'll happen, whatever, But, yeah. Keep an open mind. Negative things are going to happen with anything in your life. You can't focus on those. You got to take the negative ones on the chin. Realize this thing is bigger than, just one person. Put that in the other shit pile, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep all the good shit over here. That's all I can say right now. Share the videos, subscribe to the page, submit topics. I can't stress that enough, I guess, to you guys. But, yeah. To all the misfits, weirdos, and quiet kids, keep being weird.